Once you're attaching dopamine to this process of making errors, then I start getting lots of questions that really are the right questions, which are, how often should I do this? And when should I be doing this? And at what time? Well, I've talked a little bit about this in previous episodes, but as long as we're now kind of into the nitty gritty of tools and application, each of us have some natural times throughout the day when we are going to be much better at tolerating these errors and much more focused on what it is that we're trying to do. Last episode was about focus, but chances are that you can't focus as well at 4 p.m. as you can at 10 a.m. It differs for everybody depending on when you're sleeping and your kind of natural chemistry and rhythms. But find the time or times of day when you naturally have the highest mental acuity. And that's really when you want to engage in these learning bouts. And then get to the point where you're making errors and then keep making errors for 7 to 30 minutes. Just keep making those errors and drill through it. And you're almost seeking frustration. And if you can find some pleasure in the frustration, yes, that is a state that exists. You have created the optimal neurochemical milieu for learning that thing. But then here's the beauty of it. You also have created the optimal milieu for learning other things afterward. At least for an hour or so, I would say, you're going to be in a state of heightened learning. Again, these aren't gimmicks. These tap into these basic mechanisms of plasticity.